Yeah, that's a possibility. That's the reality right now. It was the same for a few months back, and we knew that this moment could come. And now it's about reacting and keep believing and doing what we can do.
How important is it for you to manage this situation in order to make sure the season doesn't just fizzle out in the next week? It's a really important week.
Well, if one result is going to do that, then we are not strong enough. That's very simple. So we had one of the best performances in the first half that we had this season, by far, against a really good team. It should have been 3 or 4 or more. It didn't happen. In the second half, momentum shifted. We could not control and generate what we did in the first half. We struggled. We conceded 2 very poor goals, and we lost the game. So congratulate the opponent. And now is the moment to stand up as a leader, as a character, to make yourself count, because when you win and 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 win for 4 months, it's very, very simple to do it. The moment is now.
Are you confident you've got the leaders and the character in the group to do that?
We don't have any other solution. If you want to win championship, if you want to be there in the Champions League, when you have these moments, you have to stand up. If not, that means that you don't have a quality that is very, very necessary. And now is a big test for us.
One here.
Hi, Miguel. Why did you put Trossard in the starting lineup today instead of Gabriel Martinelli? Is Gabriel not fit enough?
Sorry?
Sorry. Why did you put Trossard in the starting lineup today instead of Gabriel Martinelli? Is Gabriel not fit enough for a 90-minute match?
Because I'm the manager and I decide the lineup.
Okay.
Why do you think there was such a dramatic change of momentum in the second half? What happened at half-time that made things switch, do you think?
Well, that's obviously we are struggling to regain the ball in the areas that we were doing in the first half, and then we lacked a lot of composure. We rushed things with the ball, so we never had enough sequences to get them set in the areas that we wanted to hurt them, like we did in the first half. Credit to them as well, but I think we lacked quite a lot of things in the second half, and the game became more stretched and more even without a lot of things happening really. And then obviously when we conceded the goal, that was a big blow, and the second one even bigger in the manner that it happened.
Do you think one of those things you were lacking was a bit of energy, because towards the end it seemed like Aston Villa had more energy despite having 2 days less rest?
Yeah, but obviously the result, that's a key indicator as well. When you score a goal and you have to dig in, we made the changes, we brought energy, but that was just in the moment that those 2 moments occur, and that's it. But when you lose as well, you have to recognize the qualities of the opponent and move forward.
Ed Guardian.
How are the players after losing the game so late on? How we live them for the Bayern second leg?
Well, after losing any game, frustrated and sad. But as I said, we have a beautiful opportunity, an opportunity that it hasn't happened in this club for 14 years, to go to the semi-finals of the Champions League, so it cannot come in a better moment.
Gary Times.
You're so good since Christmas at sort of limiting and eliminating mistakes, and they've sort of crept back over the last few weeks. And is that just the stage of the season and nerves, or do you think, or tiredness, or concentration?
And as well when the opponent capitalize on those errors, because sometimes those errors, they've been there, but they don't score, and weeks gone by and nobody talks about them. They're a part of football. Unfortunately, today they capitalize as well on that, and certainly something to improve, to give us a better chance to win the game.
Sam,
Hi, Mikel.
Hi.
We've all seen what it's like when City get in front. You've seen it yourself, you've been there. How psychologically powerful could it be for them now? You know how they operate, you know how they think, to be in front, to be ahead.
I don't know, but when you look at the schedule, the games that we all have to play every 3 days is crazy. So this can happen to any team. It has happened in the past, and we cannot control that at all. We can control how we're going to be now prepared from tomorrow to give us also the best chance to go to Munich with big belief and win the game to go into the semi-finals.
Okay, last couple now. Go ahead.
Hi, Mikel.
Hi.
What was the reasoning behind the Martin Odegaard substitution?
Because he was feeling something.
What was he doing?
He was feeling something. Could not continue.
Okay, I think we're done.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.